Assassin's Creed 3 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Assassin's Creed 3. On the last episode, major plot stuff, because we got a chance to actually meet the Native American woman running around. Her name is Zio. Z-I-I-O. Well, that's the easy name. I am not going to be able to remember or pronounce the harder name, so we will call her Zio. Now, I've decided to start this episode outside of the Animus because we completed a sequence last episode, and because of that we got like some emails and stuff, and I thought it'd be interesting to check. So yes, hide around it, honey. That's what I want you to do. Let's interact with this. Received messages. Let's see, does it tell me which ones I have and have not seen? Does it say what's... Okay, yeah, they have little exclamation points, which is nice. So I've already read this one, though I suppose Hatham's Amulet is technically a piece of Eden. It's not particularly exciting. Have I read this? Yeah, because I read the thing about Juno. All right, so this is new. This is from Sean. Good Lord, Rebecca. With all the fixes and updates and improvements you supposedly put into this recent software revision, one would think you would have had the decency to include a British English dictionary in the spell checker. Some of us prefer to use proper language when corresponding. The database keeps trying to replace the letter S with Z in certain words. And it's declared war on the letter U as well. Realize becomes realize, and color becomes color. Wrong, wrong, wrong. It's all rather ethnocentric, if you ask me. Oh, God. Also quite against the principles of the Assassin Brotherhood last I checked, and here I thought we were meant to be an all-inclusive bunch. Just a heads up, replying to email chains will no longer return multiple instances of the word re, should cut down on subject length considerably. Are you sure about that? See above. Haha, very funny, Sean. Focus, please. Alright, so not a whole lot of extra little lore, but I will try and pop out of the Animus from time to time to check up on that. You have any new information?
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
Good convo. All right, jumping back into the Animus. Woo! What? It's kind of weird. Quick load times, which I really appreciate. And I'm sure Dan really appreciates because he doesn't have to then cut them out. So, quick thing. Just want to throw this out there. The first batch of recordings was 6 episodes. I am now working on the second batch. I am back from my trip. And so far, at this point of recording, I've read all of the comments from the first 4 episodes. So if you left me anything of particular interest in episode 5 and 6, unfortunately I have not read it, and I apologize, but I think I got a good gist of things that I need to know. I get a lot of good information about trade and crafting. Had quite a few people tell me about hunting and how I should focus on beavers. Apparently beavers are easy to kill and they give you quite a bit of money. A lot of just various good tips. One of the biggest tips that kept coming up was the fact that you don't have to hold right trigger and A to sprint anymore. You just have to hold right trigger. Apparently A helps you do jumps, and that's it. And also do like little special things. Like if you run at things, sometimes you'll do like little twirls and junk, and apparently the A button helps you do that. Got it. Got it. Otherwise, there was quite a few comments of differing, I guess, opinions about what I should be doing and how I should be handling things. Some people said that I was going too fast, and some people said I was going too slow because they said the story hasn't even started yet. Don't worry about it. I took that to mean that I'm doing great. Can I have this horse? Is that cool if I just take any old horse? Maybe. I figure if I've got people telling me I'm going too fast and people tell me I'm going too slow, then I'm probably doing everything okay. But the main story hasn't started yet. I suspected, I was like, I'm not playing as the same guy. I remember people talking about Connor from, 2 LPs ago. So I'm under the influence of the comments here from years past and the idea that I'm not playing the entire game as Hatham. I get it. I'm cool with that. So where we need to get to is apparently over here. I'm going to set the marker, and we're going to ride like the wind, baby. Let's do it. It'll also be nice to kind of get a lay of the land. I'll spur the horse as we continue forward, but throughout this little section, it'll be nice just to look around. I love the inclusion of animals. It's such a welcome change because animals were a thing back in the day. Not exactly a recent invention. They did exist in the colonial era during the Revolutionary War. So it's nice to see them kind of appear from time to time. It's also, oh, look at that. It's like saying I can target it. Can I shoot it? Can I just... So, hold on. Let me try this here. Where'd you go, little buddy? So that totally works. So I'm reloading. I don't have very much ammo, and it takes a while to do. So, no. Just chill out. Just chill out. I shot that rabbit. It was very easy to do. Also, the game's having some serious issues here. Can I do anything with this? Probably not. I can kill the stuff right now, but I'm guessing my what the piss? My assumption is that I will not be able to. I will probably not be able to do a lot with hunting and things until I get to quote unquote the real game, which is where I unlock the actual character we'll be playing as. There's also a lot of weird camera stuff, but reading through your comments, it seems like one of the shared things that you guys have had, the shared experience that you've had from playing Assassin's Creed 3 across consoles and PC is bugginess and glitchiness. Now, Ubisoft, did go for a bigger experience. It's obviously to be expected that there's going to be some occasional issues. Hopefully they won't be too massive and they won't affect the game in too great of a way. It kind of looks like I can go right through here. Maybe not. Hopefully the horse isn't like too freaked out by me just going off the path. Seems like I'm saving time by going that direction. And there we are. Thank you, horse. I don't know whose horse you were, but they're probably going to miss you.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Okay. Infiltrate the fort. Optional objective, do not kill any guards. Red zones in the minimap are...
I can hide in that cart.
I missed some of that, but that's all right. Got an email. Cool. I'll try and do those between sequences. It makes most sense to me. It was database battle of fort necessity. You can hide in that cart. The red zone, and what I'm sure it was trying to tell me, is, if you're in that area, they're going to be pissy, basically. See, there's enemies all over the place here. An optional objective was to not kill any guards. I'll almost certainly do that. This is what's in the wagon. See, I have eagle vision. That's not eagle vision. That's eagle vision. God, I was like holding him at gunpoint. I'm like, this is how I see things. I think the cart is inside. But they probably don't want me to go through the front door. They probably want me to figure out a cool way inside. My cool way is over there. Can I... Is that a pile of, like, crap I can jump into? Okay, let me, jump in that pile. Shoop. Now, can I attack that guy from here? Do not kill any guards. And I'm like, nah, I really wanted to kill him. I'm not going to be doing every optional objective. I've never, ever went for 100%, like, sync. As far as, like, all the optional objectives and stuff go. I've never actually attempted to do that in any of the games. This will not be any different. I mean, just being honest, there's a lot of stuff. The good news is, if you decide to kill one, you can literally kill them all, and killing is fun. Sorry. It is. Get that guy. Oh, what? Also, that was dumb, because I was hitting the button, and Tatham was like, well, maybe I don't kill this one. And I was like, no, honey, you have to listen to me. And he's like, no, maybe not. All right, let me get back up to where I was. All right, so right now he's seeing his buddy. He's a little alarmed, and that's why I strike. Ugh! Okay. Also, that was weird. There was something strange with the lantern there. Not sure exactly what that was about. But now I'm further. So good on me. There's another guy up here. There's a lot of... Dang. The stealth just, like, appeared out of nowhere. Let's see. There's another guy over there, and I'm kind of curious where he's at exactly because I don't see him. This counts as brush, so I guess I'm just invisible here, which is nice of them. Where's the other dude? Is that him? That's him. Okay, cool. So he's way down there. He's basically gone. Ugh! Just gonna mass murder everyone. That seems to be my style. Whoop.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Okay. Eavesdrop on the officers. Notoriety level 2 enemies will investigate on site. That's good. I'm gaining some notoriety. I need to sabotage these cannons. I can also whistle from here, which I don't actually want to do. No enemies over here, so I should be able to do this successfully. Oh, I have to hold it. All right. Okay. Do not kill any guards. Alternatively, kill all the guards. Leave a path of death and destruction in your wake. Oh, I'm not in... I know, but... Yeah. What? I didn't even know I was getting into the eavesdrop, dang it! So interestingly enough, whenever it respawned me, it put me in a completely different place. It really wanted me to get in the wagon. And I was like, nah, I'll go this other way. So I'm close to the eavesdrop now.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Also, holy crap, that was difficult. Like, they weren't just sitting around chatting, man. They were on a merry little stroll. That was hard. Okay, so sabotage the cannons, find the map. Got it. Can I review these by just pressing start? That's my sequence. Notification center, Animus database, DNA tracker. Where are my objectives? Are they on the map screen? Perhaps they're on the map screen. Oh, there they are. Steal the tactical map is my main objective. Optional objective, sabotage the cannon. All right, so those are optional. If I can get to them, I will try to do such a thing. Oh, ha! This is awkward. Gonna get in here. Dang it. You're not close enough to grab. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. The fact that this counts as cover is just... it's just really bizarre to me. Like, I understand that it's the idea of it. They're in a snowstorm. But it's really funny. I believe that it's right inside. Is it in here? Got it. Escape the zone and become anonymous. Also, consider sabotaging the cannons. Cool. Yeah, I might do that because I've already done the one. I mean, I have to redo it because I died, but at least I know where it is. So I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. Could make something very funny later on. So the other one's down there. Okay. No. No, don't do that. Gross. There's a lot of guys this way, to be quite frank, and yet, and yet here I go. You guys don't turn around ever? Convenient. Just gonna waltz right here. Oh, there's a guy. Hi, guy. Is he facing the... No, he's facing... Oh. There he goes. Perfect. I'm gonna get back into, you know, the stealth mindset for these sorts of games. Careful. Gotcha. And your body goes limp. Perfect. Let's go ahead and sabotage this other cannon. Hopefully, without anyone coming up on me. All right, so I killed guards, you know, which was not part of it, but yeah, I had fun. Now, if I check this thing, I just have to get out. I don't have to get to a certain spot. So I need to get back up to where Zio is / was. Boop. I really like how, and it's kind of hard for you guys to understand exactly what's happening. It's easier for me to understand as a player. When you go to kill people, like, it used to be that it was like this dedicated animation thing that's going on in all the games up to this point. When you would stab someone like that, that's what would happen. Now it's more free-flowing. Like, you can waltz, you can kind of walk past an enemy and tap it, and you kind of kill them while continuing to walk. It's a little hard to explain, but it feels a lot better. It doesn't feel as stiff as the previous games. All right, speak with... Is that Zio? Because, like, I don't remember the name exactly. So let's just stay on the outskirts here. Or get stuck on a very sharp bush. That's fine, too. And I'm sure some of you are wondering if I will, you know, try for the optional objectives occasionally. Okay. Oh, you poor thing. You're stuck. Should I just put you out of your misery? How do I do that without using my gun? I can't. Well, you're just gonna have to live a life like that, unfortunately. Hey, I did the thing.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Okay, bye. You are now incognito. I love that. I prefer that. You can use the DNA tracker to retry this mission to achieve full synchronization. Again, we won't be doing that. From time to time, I will attempt the optional objectives. I won't always kill everyone. I will try to use some stealth. But doggone it, you can't just start the game off and give me a weapon and expect me not to stab nearly every single person I see. It's just not the way it works. So if we check this, we need to go over here a little bit. There's a red marker here. What is the red marker? Is that a bad guy? Oh, it's a group of... But I'm incognito. So I'm not in trouble with them. We're cool. It's cool. How do I get a horse? Because I can't ride this rabbit, man. That's not going to do me any good. I need a horse, and I'm not sure if my horse was still here. I don't see any, like, settlement type things. So now I'm just... Well, there's a cabin over there. Okay, cool. There's got to be a horse there. There's probably... Can I swim in that river? Because I feel like that would be really cold and I would get hurt. And yet, I will try. Oh, look at me. I'm wading the river. No, it actually doesn't hurt your health. Which seems a little odd. Pretty sure it should, but whatever. Okay, so now that I'm over here, is there any horses? Everyone's just sitting around. Wait, what was that? No, what are you... Oh, I'm blending in. That's what's going on. Do you people not have horses? How do you connect to the other parts of the frontier out here? Are you serious? I don't see a single horse. I hear a dog. I need a horse. Okay, so I have run all the way back here. And I ran, you know, mostly on the path and then also zigzagged around looking at different places, because there's a few places where there's homes. There was not one freaking horse. Not one horse. So I ran all the way back. I mean, flock of seagulls would be proud of me. No, honey. No. We're going to have to teach you how to properly go into doors. You have a problem with it. What? Okay, that's quite a time jump, but sure.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Oh, it's going down. It's going downtown. And also people are kind of drunk, which might lead to some issues. It's interesting it said 5 months, because, like,
First it
they're
was
still,
too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
they're trying to follow history, you know, to some degree.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
You guys ready for this? Hold on, coming. Hold on, it's coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Sorry, it was a long walk down.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
The sun is very blinky today, unfortunately.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. we must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
The plan is in motion. Clear the scout camp, kill the militia without triggering open conflict. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? That is where we're going to end today. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we will move forward with this specific mission. Looks like they're actively getting closer to me. What? No, it's fine. It's fine. As long as I remember that Eagle Vision is L3 and not Y, because Y is gun. I want to see things, not shoot things. Gotta remember that. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Assassin's Creed 3.